Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. So OnePlus have started rolling out a major update for OnePlus 8 series and OnePlus 9 series. This includes October update and it also improves the overall performance. This update also brings a new module for Trinity Engine. We'll talk about every change what OnePlus have done with this latest update for OnePlus 8 series and OnePlus 9 series. And guys, first of all, let us know how many OnePlus 9 series and OnePlus 8 series users are there on this channel, because these two series are quite old. If you own OnePlus 8 series or OnePlus 9 series, do drop a comment, so that we'll get to know how many people are there and how many people still watch the video on these devices, so that accordingly we can focus on the in-depth review videos also for these particular units. So make sure to drop a comment which device you have. So here you can see we have OnePlus 9. I've already updated this device to the latest build. It still runs OxygenOS 14.0. OnePlus 9 series is yet to receive 14.1, but don't expect OxygenOS 15. After 14.1, you might get to see some security patch updates, but after that these devices won't have any kind of software support from OnePlus. If you take a look at the security patch, it's of 5th October 2024 and the version is .720. I did not receive an OT update, so I performed local install by downloading the full zip file. Currently, the incremental file is not available. Here you can see this is the full zip file, which is of around 6 GB. You guys can wait for the incremental update, and if you can't wait, just go to the OxygenOS updater application and download the full zip file from here. And guys, now before moving ahead, if you guys find our content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. As always, first let's compare the benchmark results with the previous build. Talking about the AnTuTu benchmark scores, here you can see on the latest build, single core scores are quite high compared to the previous one. On previous build, single core scores were only 1125, but now you can see the scores are above 1500, and slight improvements can also be seen in the multi-core scores. But in AnTuTu benchmark application, the scores are slightly on the lower side, previously which was 90,000 and now they are 88,000. But one major improvement what I noticed on this latest build is related to CPU throttling. So here you can see on this latest build, maximum CPU have throttled 93%, the average GIPs were also 3,12,000. And if you see on the previous build, there maximum CPU had throttled 88% and average GIPs were 2,96,000. In terms of stress test, we noticed slight lower stability scores, which are 55% compared to 68% of the previous build. So as I told you guys, let me know if you want a detailed review on OnePlus 9 series and OnePlus 8 series. Do drop a comment if you have your device, so that accordingly we can work on it. Now let's talk about the change logs. So in the change logs, you can see it's completely related to system. Starting off with the first change, which is related to clock application, wherein they said they have added the feature of setting the default alarm sound in clock for all alarms in a unified manner. So now if you use OnePlus clock application to set the alarms, and if you have multiple alarms, you don't need to change the ringtone for every individual alarm. You can just set one ringtone and that will be applied on all the alarms what you have set on your device. So you don't have to individually make changes. You can keep the single ringtone for all the alarms on your device now. And if you see the next change, which is related to Trinity Engine. So basically Trinity Engine is OnePlus own special feature they made, which is meant to give smoother experience even when you are doing a lot of things on your phone, like using a lot of applications, playing games. It makes sure your phone's CPU, ROM and RAM work together really well. And after this new module, they say they have optimized apps after system update, speeding up app launch and reducing power consumption. So power consumption, we can't say anything right now, but yes, soon I updated the device and I tested out this thing, like I started opening applications and all the applications did open up pretty well soon after updating the device. Previously, we used to see slight delays during the cold start, or you can say soon after the update. But now there are no such issues and all the applications opens a lot faster and most of the applications runs in the background. So kudos to OnePlus for providing a new module update for Trinity Engine. You guys let us know if you find any difference after updating the device to this latest build. And the last changelog is related to screenshot, wherein they say they have improved the user experience of scrolling screenshot, like notifications and live alerts won't pop up and floating windows won't be displayed when you take a scrolling screenshot. So previously, whenever we used to take a scrolling screenshot, and if you get any notification or if you get any pop-up in the notifications, that also used to get captured. But now OnePlus have fixed that, because generally scrolling screenshot take few seconds depending on the content, and in between if you had any notification, that also used to get captured. But now while taking scrolling screenshots, notifications won't be captured. And at last they say they have integrated October security patch. So guys, these are all the changes what OnePlus have done. I'll still be testing out this device and I'll use it as my primary phone for few days to drop an in-depth review. Other than these things, OnePlus haven't mentioned any other changes, and I'm actually not aware about the update size also, because I've downloaded the full update. But still, if you guys have any kind of questions, drop them in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.